it's an interesting time to be doing this, because it's 3 years almost to the day where I had my breast cancer diagnosis. So this time of year is always, since then, a time for reflection, and I go through this time of year period of real soul searching, and get quite a lot of negative self-talk in my monkey brain, which the rest of the year I don't get. So there's been a lot of change. The period while I was going through my treatment was extraordinary. It was a real transformation in the way I thought about myself and looked at my values, and gave me a chance to put myself back to factory setting, and started me looking at all the things I needed to strip out of my life to make it simpler. It's taken the subsequent 2.5 years to get to where I am now, and the journey is far from over, but it is a much gentler way of living that I have now. I've taken out all of the things that weren't giving me joy or adding to unnecessary stress in my life. And it's been just a very slow process of I guess, almost a rebirth of who I am. I've had some very honest conversations. The children call it Mum's Truth Bombs, because I don't hold on to stuff anymore. So if something is bothering me, or if I'm delighted with something, it feels absolutely fundamental to me now to share that. And I just want to love every moment of the life I have, because it's incredibly precious. The hardest thing that I find to share is the real vulnerable side of me. I've been the fixer and the organiser and the doer and the planner for such a long time that being able to share the dark thoughts that I have and the panic attacks that I still have is really hard, because you think those types of things happen to other people. I think I've found a way through this now. I think I've become accepting of this is part of who I am, and it doesn't all have to be, roses and lights and da-da all the time. Shit happens, tough stuff happens, and it makes the people that we are, and this is just a part of me. And I guess learning to accept that has been, again, a part of the journey that I've been on. But it's the bit that I guess I've got to understand that I can't fix, and I shouldn't try to fix. And interestingly, the more accepting I've become that this is just a little bit of part of me, the less frequently the panic attacks happen, the less frequently I have the dark thoughts that I can't get rid of. And now I just see it as something that just passes, and it will pass when it's ready. And it comes up and then it goes.